sheep brain dissection. You may see sheep brain. Sheep brain is covered with protective layer of dura mater. Dura mater is one of the three meninges, protective meninges of brain. And prior to dissection, we have to remove it. This is superior view. And how to remove? You have to know how to remove. First, we remove like a cup around. Move around like this one. Just upper part we remove like this one. So now falx cerebri, it's a double layer between longitudinal fissure. It's over here. It's easy to remove, but then we reach cerebellum. Here is cerebellum over here, and between cerebellum and cerebrum, it's a double fold of dura mater. It's really durable, and it's named tentorium. I will remove how to remove tentorium. We make side slit, little bit move scissors little bit inside, about 1 inch, and cut it from one side. Then we cut from another lateral side. I move scissors like in a borderline, move scissors for 1 inch and make a cut. Okay, now we can remove easy tentorium and also a superior part of dura mater, this one. From inferior view, when we go from inferior view, this one, please do not remove dura mater aggressively. Why? Because you will remove valuable information. So I just move around with scissors, just move around and try to remove some part around brain structure, like this one, for example. Over here you may cut some piece of dura mater over here. It's like piece of tentorium from remnant of tentorium. Then slightly remove this one. Okay, use forceps and remove it, something like that. So now our brain, just 1 second, little bit more around optic nerves, then little bit remove from brain stem over here, small pieces to reveal some part of the brain stem over here and over there. Little bit, just little bit, small piece. That's it. That's enough. What happened if you pull dura mater from aggressively from this part? You will remove all this structure from inferior view. Now let's start show some structures from superior view. What we can see here would be longitudinal fissure, this one, between two hemispheres, left and right. And this is another biggest part of the brain. It would be cerebellum and small piece of the spinal cord. It's from superior view. From inferior view, now we go to inferior view. Inferior view, olfactory bulb, then optic nerves, and sometimes they cut too deep, but these are optic nerves. Cross section of the optic nerves named optic chiasm, this one, optic chiasm. Then visible pituitary gland, this one is pituitary gland. Brainstem, part of the brainstem, it would be pons, this one, pons. Then medulla oblongata, borders of medulla oblongata, this one, and spinal cord, tip of the spinal cord. Now we go to superior view and bended view or posterior view, bended, when I bend brain, something like that. And here I can cut also some piece, but don't pull it aggressively again, just small piece. It's still stiff part of tentorium. Okay, so bended part. Cerebellum, corpora quadrigemina. Quadra, it's mean 4, and this is corpora quadrigemina over here, this one. And you may see 4 colliculi, superior colliculi, inferior colliculi, or colliculus is a singular, superior colliculus, inferior colliculus. Then when we slightly move deep inside, you may see pineal gland, this one. It's important endocrine gland, pineal gland, this one. I think you see it. Is it visible over here? Yeah, visible, this one, pineal gland. Now we will make sagittal cross section through the longitudinal fissure over here, through the longitudinal fissure and